Hello and welcome to the birthday gift. This message is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the last half of July. Okay, so if you're cross-watching, remember, energies are interchangeable. Feel free to reverse the roles, okay? Alrighty, Virgos. Let's get started. See what we got for Virgos here. Ooh, this actually fell as I was pre-shuffling and it's back out. Okay, so Three of Wands. Some of you are optimistic and optimistic for the future. I see that you're no longer looking back. You are waiting for something to come in. So some of you are working on something that you know you're going to reap some grand rewards from. You're gonna see a lot of benefits from something that you've invested a lot of energy into, and you're looking towards that, and you've left things in the past. You've left there's these two wands here. You left them, you turn your back on it, and you are forward looking, and you have this one wand in front of you, and you're literally waiting for your ships to come in. Yeah? All right, well, that's great. You're optimistic. Something just fell out here. You're optimistic, Virgo. That's a positive way to be. It's good for you. You just put something down. Whew. Something that was a burden. You laid it down. You laid it down, you turned your back on it. Some of you are walking away from something. Something that you invested a lot into, or, you know, something that you thought would work. You know, you put a lot of energy in it, whatever this was. But you've decided to walk away from something. Whew. Okay, so I'm losing cards here. Yeah, some of you felt like you were losing yourself in whatever you were involved in here. So, okay, let's see. Page of Pentacles. Some of you are starting something. It's at its early stages, but it's going to bring you a lot of stability. You're going to gain financially from whatever you're working on. Whatever this is that you're waiting on, it's like you're waiting to see what happens. You're putting effort into it. You're gonna gain from this here. It's gonna put you in a place where you're stable at home. You're gonna be manifesting financially here. Okay? A lot of you are learning a new skill. Some of you may be going back to school. But you're learning something new about, oh my God, Virgo, your cards are just flying out here. Okay, I'm going to just stop shuffling and get it. Ooh, yes. All right, a lot of you are newly single. So this thing that you left behind was a relationship that was just, whew. Virgo, this is your card. This is the Virgo card, the Nine of Pentacles. This is the independent woman or gentleman who is confident, and she is abundant. Just luxurious. You live a life of luxury. Everything you have is yours. You're self-sufficient. Okay, you have financial independence. Yes. Everything you have, you bought it. You treat yourself. And people around you know. This is a wonderful card. A lot of you are single. You're meeting people. You're attracting people to you here. Wow, Virgo. I'm really happy to see that. That's wonderful. You're just focused on you. You know, it's like After you put this down, wow, Virgo, your cards are falling. You're looking at things differently. You're understanding what this lesson was about that you just went through. You have clarity here with this Ace of Swords. You are, you're enjoying yourself right now. You know your self-worth. You know your value. You know what you bring to the table. I think a lot of you got it. You got the lesson. You're actually understanding. You see things at a higher perspective here with this clarity. It's like you get it. It's like you appreciate where you are now, so you appreciate that lesson. You actually think that lesson for where you are. You're like, if you didn't go through that lesson, you don't feel like you would be here. So you understand what this journey is all about. And you're about to bring in some stability for yourself here. The universe is going to reward you. The universe understands your efforts. You're on the right track, Virgo. This is wonderful. This is just the beginning, too. So, that's great. Knight of Swords. Some of you have someone in your environment that it's just you're not really you don't really see eye to eye with this person. It could have been this burden you put down. You have the Knight of Swords here. So you could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be this sign. It's just someone who embodies these this energy of the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords, he can be a little bit, what's the word I'm looking for? Is it insensitive? No, not really. It's not insensitive. He's just, it's like you guys never see eye to eye. How about that? It's like it's always some kind of misunderstanding between the two of you. So it's always like, it takes a lot of effort to interact with this person. Because it's almost like they don't get what you're saying. And then at the same time, you don't get what they're saying. It's almost like it's incompatibility here. I don't know. It just feels like it's just a lot to deal with that person. It's almost not worth it. Not worth your time and your energy. Because look at you. Like, I don't know. I think every time you interact with this person, you feel heavy. Like you have a heavy weight on your back. It's like this. It's just incompatibilities here. Okay? That's basically what it is. This person might come off to you like they don't focus, or they just don't get the big picture, or like they I don't know. The Devil. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn or have this on your chart, but this is telling me that you have some kind of unhealthy, something unhealthy in your environment. I'm going to have to clarify this. It could be this person that you left behind, but I don't know. If you left this person behind and you're at this stage, it doesn't make sense that you have this. It doesn't make sense. So let's see. I'm surprised to see the Devil in your reading here, Virgo. The Magician? But it's in the reverse. Wow, what is going on? This is telling me you're trying, or you have hopes in something that's just not, that's hopeless. It's not going to work out. Like, See, the magician has all the tools that he needs and can get things done. Now, when the magician is in the reverse, it's almost like it's poor judgment. Like, it's like you're wanting something that's just not gonna work. You're attached to something that's not gonna work. Like, you think you can make it work, but it's like you're fooling yourself here with it in reverse. Like, you think you have all the tools to make it work, but no. And whatever this thing is, it's not within your highest good. I need more here. Virgo, what are you doing? You have clarity here. You're optimistic, looking toward the future. You're working on your stability. You are looking good and vibrant, and you're full of life, and you're fulfilling yourself. You're treating yourself. You walked away and you put this burden down. Then you got somebody in your environment that every time you deal with this person, there's drama. And then you have this unhealthy attack. I think you keep giving this person I don't know. Are you going back and forth with this person? What are you doing, Virgo? What are you doing? So we have 10 of Pentacles. This thing is going to block your financial stability. The 10 of Pentacles, to clarify, the devil. This person or this thing that you have this attachment to will be a blockage to your finances or your financial status, your foundation. It's not going to help you. The Hierophant. Some of you are still married to this person. You might be separated. You're still married and you might be thinking about going back. The Hierophant. Some of you need to change the way you think and the way you look at things. Some of you need to seek some spiritual advice on this. Could be dealing with a Taurus. Some of you are, you think you're doing what's right for you, but you're about to go through another cycle. This really bothers me that it's here. I'm going to keep going. Let me pull out the last card because it might give me some clarity on that. Because there's still something in your environment that you're holding on to. You need to release it. It's going to block your 10 of Pentacles. All right. I got 2 cards here. Okay. Some of you are about to make the wrong choice on which path to go. I don't know. Some of you are about to go down the same path here. You're about to make the choice to go down the same path. Look. This is the 2 of Wands, which is about to choose a path. This is the 3 of Wands, and you started with the 3 of Wands. Now, the 3 of Wands comes after the 2 of Wands. And on the 3 of Wands, you've already made your decision. That's what's in the past. You've already decided. So you started. You're reading in the future. Now you're going back. You've already decided to move on and be forward focused. And you're waiting on something to come in, something you're working on. But now you're rethinking your decision? Are you, Virgo, are you about to go back down that path again? Are you? You're deceiving yourself. You're going to go and experience the same thing again. You're deceiving yourself, Virgo. I know it might feel good. You might have this attachment to this person or this thing. It's going to block you. Whatever this thing is, it's just going to cause turmoil. You need to stay focused on what it is you're working on. Stay forward focused. You already went down that path when you were at that fork in the road. You already made that decision. Don't rethink that decision. You made the right decision. This unhealthy attachment can be your downfall. This is where you are now. You already put that burden down. You better keep it moving. If it's for you, it will come to you. This is telling me that right now, the way things are right now, it's not for you. If you haven't already, you're going to get some clarity on this, Virgo. I'm going to pull a romance oracle card. I don't know. I'm kind of surprised here. Interesting. I mean, I see. So some of you have put that burden down and you're not about to do this. So for you, this is just letting you know that if you do, you might end up, you know, for those of you who are still in this situation, it's unhealthy and it's blocking your movement forward. You guys might want to just stay focused on whatever it is you're working on, okay, Virgo? I see good things for you. All right, let me just pull a card here. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. If you're dealing with someone, if this is about a person, and let's just say you guys were in separation for a period of time, and then you know, started communication up again, and it feels the same, that's a red flag. It's a red flag. If the person is trying to get you to do the same things that they were trying to get you to do before, and let's just say it's something that you really don't like doing, and they know you don't like doing it, and they're still trying to persuade you to do it, it's a red flag. Pay attention. It's an unhealthy attachment. You got to let it go. Okay, Virgo, I'm going to do the extended. The link is in the description box, but I just kind of want to see. I'm going to just do a whole new spread. I'm going to clear the deck, do a whole new spread, and see what's going to be supportive for you with in the upcoming weeks, and what's going to be helpful. And let's just see what comes up, okay? Because I want to see more on this person you're dealing with, okay? All right, I hope this was helpful. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.